Alright you guys, so I am bare-faced because today we are going to be doing an unboxing and it's on the BOXYCHARM, and let me tell you, they have gone crazy with all the new BOXYCHARM boxes they have. So this is just your basic bitch, no premium, no whatever, no fancy schmancy. This is just the regular basic bitch. I think you only get like 5 products in it. I get the BOXYLUX every 3 months, so I don't feel like I need to go crazy and get another crazy box. I think I'm happy with my every 3 months getting an amazing shit ton of things, or amazing things. So it's been a while. I did do an unboxing before. If you want to see that, you can go ahead and watch it on my channel, or I can put a little pop-up link somewhere on here so that you can go ahead and watch it. And that one I actually did unbox a BOXYLUX, but I'm gonna do this BOXYCHARM. I don't think the products that I got here are bad. It's not a lot, but anything that I can get, I'm happy. Alright you guys, so bear with me because I did open this box already and I took out the card that came in here, and or maybe Lucas took it out, I'm sorry, who is my little toddler. And I don't know if I ended up throwing it out. I am going to have to log into my phone, into my BOXYCHARM account. There's Lucas. And read you guys the prices and the stuff on the product. Alright guys, so the first product that I have here that I can use first, oh my god, don't mind Karen here who paid a visit. But the first product here is by Medicosmetics. It's called QMS, and this is a intensive eye care cream. And I mean, I'm in my 30s, so eye creams, anything with hyaluronic acid or collagen, anything like that is very good for my face. I mean, I don't want to get wrinkles anytime soon, so anything I can do to avoid that, I'm doing it. So I believe, let's see, this is it says it's a day and night cream, so you can apply this, and oof, you know, I don't want my eyes to get like those, I don't want to get those droopy eyelids or anything like that, so if it helps, I'm wearing it. So I looked up on my phone and it says it's a nurturing formula developed to rejuvenate, hydrate, and care for sensitive skin around the eyes. So I have sensitive skin, period. Like there's a lot of things that just does not do well with my skin. I break out. I'm telling you, my skin is so sensitive. Like sometimes lipsticks break me out, lip scrubs, like But anyways, it says here, gently tap over the brow bone and beneath the eye area, focusing on the orbital bone. So this right here. It says ideally after your day collagen or night collagen serum and before your face cream. I don't know if I showed you guys what this looks like, but that's what it looks like. The little tiny packaging. It's so small. I can't believe this is $132. So I'm just gonna open that, and of course when you open it, there's like a little protective little cap thing. Now if you guys could see that, if my camera is catching it. I don't know why I always say that. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and start from, oof, I think that's too much. So I'm just gonna rub my fingers together. Okay, so you're not supposed to, so I took some on my finger and I rubbed it on my 2 fingers together because I just took way too much. And you're just going to, you're supposed to tap it, gently tap. Because this is like very sensitive. You're not supposed to tug on this area, which I always do. And then do the same thing, which I think I have too much here. So I'm just going to just tap it on there. This is so funny. I'm just under my eye. I just feel like I'm gonna stab my eye out when I do this sometimes. So I just tap really good in here because I don't want wrinkles here. So I'm sorry about the noises in the background if you guys hear anything. I'm like downstairs and everyone's downstairs right now watching TV. Of course, my kids are on vacation, and I'm just gonna swap on my finger just to dry it out. Alright, so my skin is a little red. I mean, not red. My skin is burning a little bit. I'm so disappointed. Like I said, my skin is so sensitive, you guys, to products. I can't use just like anything that everyone else uses. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my moisturizer that I always use. I never change it just because of that. And I'll be right back to apply the next product. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be very honest, and I had to go out back and take off like the serum I used, because that was a new serum that I got and it broke out my face. Like, I'm red all here, my skin is burning. It was burning. I had to take it all off, and the eye serum, so I don't know if the eye serum was burning as well. It stopped, but I took off the serum. The only serum that I have been able to use is by Glow Recipe. That's the only serum I can use. It sucks, but I want you guys to see, like, someone with sensitive skin cannot use anything, just so you know. So I'm here to show you guys, and I just wish I can like get closer and you guys could see. But I don't think the camera's gonna pick all this redness I have going on here. It's so bad, like, it burns. But I'm gonna continue with the tutorial, and I just put my moisturizer on now, so hopefully it calms down a little bit. Oof, oof. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna go in is by Pur Cosmetics, and this is a correcting primer. It says it's a 4-in-1 correcting primer. And it says energize and rescue with aloe, coconut water, and probiotics, silicone free. I love silicone free primers. Primers with silicone suck on my skin. So this retails for $33. Wow, $33. And it says here that it instantly reduces the appearance of pores and create a flawless uniform skin tone with Pur's Prep and Perfect correcting primer, containing clinically proven skin perfecting ingredients. This lightweight primer also brightens and firms the skin appearance while leaving a silky smooth finish. Well, we will see. So application, it says smooth onto clean, dry skin alone or before makeup application. So we're going to be doing this before makeup application, and I'm opening it up here, peeling this little tab off, the seal, breaking that little seal, struggling. So I have like that much on my finger. I don't like to put a lot, so I'm putting some there, some here, on my nose. And it feels good. It's not irritating my skin. Oh my god, finally something that's not irritating my skin. I'll put a little bit more because I was a little scared there. I'm just gonna put some here because it's supposed to, because my lip here was a bit dry, you know. And usually I don't care for primers. I mean, I do. I have the Too Faced one that I actually really liked. I'm just gonna bring that into my neck because I have a little extra there. And it doesn't smell bad at all. It has a little bit of a scent, but it's not crazy. So this is actually pretty good so far. So far I'm liking it. And yep, it's got a tacky little for makeup application. Okay, the next thing I have in here is these brushes, and these are by Alamar Cosmetics. 3 brushes. Let's take these little condoms off, shall we? Ooh, look at this. These are so pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this one. So this one here is a bronzer brush, and it has like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like these, oh, I'm trying to get it in, but it has like these little, like, I don't know what you would call these, but it's like little bumps. Oh, it's like a flower, like, I don't know, I can't explain it. And this one is a brightening brush. So some people take these and they use this under the eye to apply like brightening powder or brightening whatever. And then this one here is a complexion brush, and it looks like that. Maybe I'll bring it a little closer. Let's look up and see how much these go for, because I'm bad and I threw out the card. So these 3 brushes run for $36, and I don't know, I'm gonna put them to the test. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some foundation and stuff off camera, and then I will be right back to use these. Alright, you guys, so I have Lucas there. Can somebody close that door? So I'm gonna use this. I put some bronzer on my face, and let's see. So I'm just gonna start with the top. It says it's good for cream or powder bronzing. So let's see. I drag it into my hairline. I don't put bronzer. I don't do the number 3 with my bronzer. Whoa, I have Lucas in here, you guys. I'm sorry, but he likes to be up my booty. Blend that out. I did all my creams. Yay. And I will be fixing that. I'm just trying to like show you guys like what happens with the brush. I am a big sponge fan. So. Issues. Yeah, issues. So I am using a different technique today with my foundation and my concealer and creams. I don't know, but I really do like this brush. I hate with this second off, but I can fix that for it. I need to get really good. I don't know if I want to use this on the nose, just because this is like big. But I will give it a try. Yes, I'm filming with my child in the, I was gonna say in the car, in the room, because there's no breaks. No such thing as a break for mommy. And we need to do a video, right, Lucas? Okay, so you see how I blended out the nose, and it looks pretty damn good. I'm just gonna apply some foundation and fix all this right here, how it's big and huge. I mean, I can just like blend that out. Alright, you guys, so the next thing in the box, I'm not done with the brushes, so I'm gonna go on to the next thing. This is by Ciaté London, and this is the Everyday Vacay. And I didn't look up how much this is yet, but let me read to you guys what's in it. So it's a coconut setting powder, and it says on the side here, it says lightweight and delicately coconut scented. Now, once again, my skin is very sensitive, so I'm a little scared about this, but we will see. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's very cute. This brings the little cap thingy here. I forgot what it's called, but like it helps it not all pop out at once. I usually take that off. Okay, so this powder runs for $22. Bless you. So it says, locking your makeup for long-lasting wear with Ciaté London's Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Delicately coconut fragrance to take you back to your beach vacay every day. This finely milled and lightweight loose powder smooths over makeup for a crease-free, soft-focused finish with no flashback. That's the number one thing I wanted to check. So let's check this out and see how it does like under my eyes, because usually things just crease up in there, okay? So now dipping into that cap where I put some in there, I'm going to just start setting my under eye with it. It definitely smells like coconut, but it's not bad. It's not bad, you guys. So you guys can see. I'm gonna set like under the eyes, but I'm also gonna set the rest of the face. Forehead. I usually don't set my whole face like this. I use like a fluffy brush. I'm trying to use whatever is in this box. I'm just trying not to get too much powder on me. And the chin. So yeah, I can smell the coconut, but it's not a smell where you're like, when you feel like it's too much, you know? And I'm just going to go like that, because I don't like to bake under my eyes too much, just because I already have fine lines under there, and I feel like baking sometimes causes it to emphasizes them, I would say, right? Like, is that better? I don't know what word to use, but powder everywhere. Shit happens, I swear, every time I'm filming. I'm just gonna set under here a lot because this gets gross in this area here, especially around my nose. I need to set that really good. My T-zone is usually oily. And then I'm gonna set the neck, just because I do put bronzer there, and I try to keep the makeup on my face as simple as possible. Me, simple. So I'm just gonna take this Wet n Wild brush and just like lightly like dust off any extra that I might have. Now going in with a powder bronzer. Okay, I'm not gonna show the bronzer I'm using just because it didn't come into in this box. So I'm just gonna, with that same Alamar Cosmetics bronzing brush, I'm gonna tap into it and just nope, no fail. This big one. Okay, so I put too much there. Put some here. So I'm gonna use the other brush that's on here, and it's the complexion brush, just to blend all this out because, oh yeah. So definitely use this one for bronzing. I don't know what the hell I was saying with that big one. You know me, I be having blonde moments sometimes. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? So now to fix this side. This side is a bit, doesn't want to blend. So these brushes are very soft, very good. Like, I like to blend this into the hairline, but I'm definitely gonna have to take that beauty blender and blend in a little bit of foundation because I didn't really use a lot of foundation today. I don't know, since my skin was burning, I tried using that technique where you start off with the concealer and the bronzer first. Wow, this side just doesn't want to blend. Look at that. What the hell's that? Powder? I have powder everywhere. So, I'm liking this brush for contouring now, like for sure. I'm also gonna add some of that bronzer to my neck, just because you don't want to have a white ass neck. I'm just applying a little too much of everything. I'm trying to have a giraffe neck here, like I'm like, but so yeah, I mean, I would add a little bit more to here, but I don't want to look crazy, contouring crazy. There's Lucas crying for me. Okay, so I'm adding a little more contour just because, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't enough for me, and I like to look pretty contoured and good. I feel like it's a little too stiff still for like my blending that I like to do. The nose, I'm just gonna blend it lightly with this brush because I already have like done so much. Blend this out. I usually go with a small brush, which I'm gonna go over it. So for the nose, when you wanna, maybe if it's a quick like bronzing, like summertime, but right now I'm not liking it. No. So for the face, technically, yes. For here, no. It worked, I guess. It did its job. And then, so, you know, with the powder, if you go in like too much, I always go back in with the beauty blender and just on the sides because I want to go too far with the blending. I think it did, wrong brush, Lord. I can't complain about the brushes. I think they did their job. They did a decent job. I'm just gonna go in with this setting powder and just kind of like hit the sides a little bit just to. So I probably am gonna finish the rest of my face and I'll be back to use the last product in this box. Okay, you guys. So the next product is this cake pencil by Kat Von D, and I didn't finish my eyes because I need to do this step in order to finish it, and I've been having one hell of a time trying to do this with my son screaming and wanting to be in the room with me. It's just, I feel so bad, and I tried having him in here, but he was getting into everything, and I can't wait till he's old enough to understand that, you know, I'm in here, he has to be over there watching TV or doing something, you know? Okay, you guys, so this cake pencil, it runs for $19 on Kat Von D Vegan Beauty now that she changed the name. Let's see what it says about it. Description: unprecedented creaminess, intensely rich color, and budge resistance. Waterproof longwear and 100% vegan eyeliner. Now you don't have to choose between luscious, creamy comfort and true performance. Let's try it out, right? I've always loved her contour palette until recently that I found something else that I like, but I've always used her contour palette and her lipsticks, but contour palette, it has been like #1 for me. Let's try this liner out. Let's see. Okay, so right away, when it's like a regular like pencil liner, nothing crazy, and it like, you know, nice little tip. Maybe write a little something here. Ooh, that's black. Wow, I'm a little scared to use it. So with this look, I would have just went with like a red underneath or whatever, but we're gonna try this, and I'm just gonna put that all on the bottom, and I'm gonna smoke it out with the other colors. So like the red, and then the same thing on this hip. It's really creamy, guys. It really is creamy. They're not lying. So I'm just going to smudge that out a little bit with this brush. Same thing on this side. Alright, you guys, so that was all the things in the BOXYCHARM box tested and reviewed. So I am going to go over everything. Oh, Jesus. As far as the Alamar, I don't know, should we go in order? Yes. This intensive eye care cream, I'm gonna say no to this. It just made everything kind of like burn. It gave me a burning sensation, and I'm not about that. My skin's very sensitive. Now, when it comes to this Pur Correcting Primer, which is a 4-in-1, I really like this. My foundation and everything feels good. It doesn't feel cakey, doesn't look cakey. It really did smooth out my skin, where my skin looks really good. It's crazy. It looks really good, really good. I would definitely purchase this again. I have to finish with Lucas, I'm sorry. I felt so bad. He was crying because he wanted to get in here with me. I would definitely get this again. I really did like this, and I don't mind paying the price either. As far as the 3 Alamar brushes, they're alright. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, they're amazing. These face brushes were okay. They're just like any other face brushes that you can get or use. Would I buy these? Probably not. I'm not really big on face brushes or like foundation brushes. And as far as the Kat Von D Cake pencil, this pencil was pretty good. I definitely like this. I can't complain about it. It was black. Like, this shit is black. Like, if you want a black liner to put inside your waterline, so yes, I recommend it, and I would definitely pay $19 for it. I don't care. Alright, you guys, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification symbol so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. Bye!